Good evening, traders. It's November 1st, 2015. It's time for another weekly recap. Let's go over the week we had and the week coming up. And this is incorrect. Sorry, had the wrong one. Risk advisory, guys. As always, all trades are assumed with the risk of possible loss of capital. Use information at your own risk and practice proper risk management as well as risk tolerance towards your account and margin requirements with your broker. All right, guys. What a month we had this month, right? Well, the past month. It was the October 2015 month, and we ended up beating our goal of 500 pips. 594 pips was our total goal, total return. We had a 62% win ratio. Total gain in our portfolio of 6%, as it shows with the pips. Um, had a rough beginning. Obviously, the first 10 days was very difficult. Um, we had a couple of losses here. As you see, the second bracket, 207 pips missed or lost. We made 120 at the beginning, so we started off pretty rough. Dollar was under pressure, as you can see here through these trades. We got stopped out a couple times, so that hurt us. But we stayed resilient. We make sure to keep in our analysis, and things went our way. As always, if you have good habits over time, will always give you great results. So that's what we did. We made sure that we stuck with the plan, kept the patience, and just kept going forward, and make sure to keep our risk down. Then we hit basically the great trades. We had 23 trades equals 682 pips, guys. That is amazing work. I think we only had what five trades that didn't go our way. That's amazing. Really great stuff. Is that sustainable? Probably not. But at the end of the day, we did a great job, and we all have to be proud of that because we had an 80% winning ratio after the first 50 trades. So 25 trades now left in the month. Left of the month, a third of the trades were 80% correct. That's amazing. That's amazing work, and I'm very proud of the month that we had. And November is just gonna be even better, guys. If we just didn't have that tough period of 10 days, obviously we wouldn't have learned from the mistakes or what have you, the analysis. But man, we would have been a lot profiting a lot higher. But of course, no one can predict the markets. We have to make sure that we keep our risk down. Make sure that we keep our analysis. A lot of different factors, but we bounced back, and I'm very proud of our subscribers and clients, and made sure that they stuck to it. And I know some of you guys, most of you guys, made some great profits, and I'm very happy to hear that. So let's go ahead and go to the calendar. Today we had some PMI numbers come out. Chinese PMI is coming out at 845. It's about a minute away now. I'm looking at Twitter. Rand Squawk says the Shanghai composition set to be down 1.3%. This follows weak PMI figures of the weekend. New Zealand's Treasury forecasts annual GDP growth below 2% in the fourth quarter. Well, there you go, guys. Right now, the charts I'm looking at, I have a WTI crude oil price chart, $46.21 a barrel. Is a little down as of right now. That's a minute chart. Maybe not the best chart to look at. Let me see if I can get a different chart going. Let's get a 10-minute chart. Oh, bring it up right now, guys. And it's not coming up. Well, right now, the WTI crude oil, let's see. I'm at CNBC right now, guys. Live chart. The data is a little delayed, but we are trading at 46.22. Was at 9:30, so down 42.40, 42% for the year. so far. So of course we talked about before on other videos about the dollar CAD and the correlation of WTI, the oil and the Canadian dollar, and the Canadian dollar has hit multi-level highs, multi-year highs, but has retraced a little, has come back down a little bit down to earth. We're at an hour chart right now, but we'll come back to that. If I get the oh, here we go. Chinese data, just got it up live. PMI 48.3, expected 47.6. So there you go. Beats that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at tomorrow. We have a big week ahead of us. Manufacturing PMI at 4:30 in the morning. British ISM manufacturing PMI. Monday 10:30 at night. RBA statement. We're looking into this because the market has been pushing or leaning towards accepting a rate cut from the Aussies. So we're gonna have to look at Aussie pairs tomorrow and see how the market digests that and see if we can make some profit on that. So we're gonna look at that on Monday. So Monday, guys, 10:30 at night Eastern time, Aussie cash rate and RBA bank statement, the Royal Bank of Australia, that is. And we're gonna look here on Tuesday. We got retail sales from Aussie, Kiwi unemployment change and unemployment rate. So PMI numbers as well, some other ones. We'll keep an eye on Tuesday. Oh boy, we got a President drug at 4 in the morning. Last time that happened, we did very well. So we know the uh, the dovish tone that the ECB President Draghi had a couple weeks ago, and it just helped us out definitely. So we need to keep an eye on drug at 4 a.m. on Wednesday. We'll make sure to do that. I will be on the chat room for that with you guys. Make sure to get on. My subscribers, we have trade balance at 8:30. Yellen talks at 10 a.m. And we have crude oil inventories at 10:30 in the morning. So Wednesday, another big day for us. Make sure to be on top of that. And we have monetary statements. So it's a central bank kind of week, guys. I love the first week of the month. And you know why I'm gonna say that. Guys, we have NFP, non-farm payroll. Excellent time to be in the markets. Um, hey, as long as you get it right, right? You don't gotta get it right once. So we're gonna make sure we're gonna analyze our charts. Nothing really going on a Sunday night, but again, Monday when markets open, we'll make sure to. I mean, when New York opens and London opens, we can see exactly where we're at and find a good price to get into on different trades. Okay, so that's our week for Friday. That's our week. So we have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as our big days. And I basically forward my week. There we go. Friday. Oh, we're on Friday. Oh, Friday. Okay. Here we go. And Thursday we have some British numbers at 7 in the morning. We'll make sure to be on top of that. So Monday we have the Aussies, Aussie RBA statement. Tuesday not so much. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I would say everything the whole week we need to be on top of the markets. I don't think there's going to be a day off other than probably Tuesday. I wouldn't say day off, but lighter volume than what we're looking for. But for sure, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday, we're going to be on top of the markets, guys. This is a time where we can set the month correct, make sure we're up ahead of time. Uh, as always, keep a look at the charts and fundamentals, guys. Fundamental and some technicals, and we'll be okay. So I'm looking at a dollar CAD chart for an hourly here. See a little lower here, but I'm looking at crude with oil inventories on Wednesday. This could be the play here, the dollar CAD. I'm definitely seeing a lower here, lower highs, lower lows, and we've got a couple of pivot points, but a little jump here. So again, I'm definitely looking for a retrace, but I want a little more data on oil before I make a move. Let's look at a 4-hour chart here on a dollar CAD. Yeah, definitely hit the little bit of a resistance here. I'll move up a little bit of a V pattern, but you could see where it goes back down. Obviously, you definitely could see that on a 4-hour. See what I'm seeing here? Kind of a little bit of a double bat pattern for my for my technical traders out there. I can't say that I usually go by that, but whatever works out for you guys. Obviously, everyone there's many ways to skin a cat. Let's look at a daily on the dollar CAD. Yeah. A little bit of a bearish tone coming in. I could say I have a little bit of a bearish bias, but I still want to see oil. That's my thing here. So we'll take a look at dollar CAD with the oil inventories. Dollar, euro dollar, again, big drop. Has been dying a slow, slow death from the highs of 116. We're back down to 110. 110 area. I think once it breaks around 110 handle, it's off to the races, and it's going to be Draghi. Draghi on Wednesday, Draghi on Thursday. That's going to add to this fuel fire, and the easing is coming, guys. QE is going to happen again, and of course, that bias on our end. Let's look at a weekly chart, and you could just see it, guys. You don't need me to tell you that this baby is going down. But yes, let me go ahead and get this moved. Let's look at it here a monthly chart. I want a little more space to work with. Oops. And let me move this. Okay. I want to make sure I get a little more space to roam. Daily here. Let me get a daily chart. So we're looking back from 2015, and you can see what I'm seeing here. Just downward pressure, a little bit of a base, but just downward pressure all around. Bearish tone, yeah. You can see where I'm coming here. Boom, and boom. And that looks like to be hitting the point of resistance there. And oh, not working here for us. But you could just see it just going down after that, and 113 looks like that's going to be the highs of the year because it's just not going to happen for the euros. With Draghi easing, you're not going to get a strength in the euro. You're going to get a lot of retracement afterwards, here and there, maybe a 50 pips, but you're not going to have these kind of levels again. It's just, I think it's not to the point of no return, but parity is now again in the conversation. Parity meaning 1 to 1 euro dollar. Has it? I don't believe it's ever happened. You're 1 to 1. No, I've never happened with the euro. We hit. I think we've hit multi-year, multi. Oh no, we've had 2002. 2002. I'm looking at, yes, 2004. That's 12 years. Looking at it here, a monthly chart. 12 years that we have not hit. 2002, excuse me. 14 years, almost 13 years that we have not hit parity. Could it happen? It won't happen anytime soon. But if Draghi and the ECB keep easing, oh sure, that's the target. Absolutely. So long-term traders, I do believe, are short euro dollar. But as of right now, that's the play. That's the two charts I'm looking at. Let's look at one more, and that's, oops, we got that wrong. Let's look at Aussie dollar, and this is a monthly chart. I want to see a 4-hour chart. Oh yeah, you're seeing what I'm seeing, guys. Down. Hourly. Yep, down a little bit. A bit of a base. I think we hit a little bit of a short-term resistance here at 71.48, 71.50. We can get down to 70s, sure, right there. But definitely the consensus is that the Aussies will be easing. So those are the things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking at. I want to look at Aussie dollar. I want to look at euro dollar, and I want to look at Canadian dollar. Those are the three plays I want to look at. A lot of news coming up this week, guys. Which just make sure we stay prepared. We keep looking at our charts and have the risk management in place. Very exciting stuff. Looking forward to the month. And guys, as always, interested in our signal service and analysis, email me directly, garcapital@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at garcapital, both. And if you liked what you saw, guys, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click like below if you enjoy these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Love to hear from my clients and potential clients, or just any fans. Appreciate you guys as always. We're going to get ready for a great month. Our goal, we hit 500 last month. I think we could do 700 pips in November. I don't see a reason why we can't. And let's just on forward, guys. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep going. And, as always, I appreciate all my clients very much. I hope everyone had a safe and happy Halloween. Let's solidify November. We're going to work hard and make sure to set up every single week and set up for profits every single trade. Have the positive mentality and the good work ethic. We'll get where we need to go, guys. So if anything else you guys may need, please feel free to email me directly. Appreciate you guys as always. This is Carlos, the CEO of GAR Capital, and I'd like to say thank you for watching and everyone have a great evening. I will see you at the London opening tomorrow, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, on the Trader chat room on WhatsApp. And that is only for our subscribers. It's a great fun chat, and we'd love to hear from you. Please email me if you have any questions. Thanks again, and have a great night, guys.